Hi Taurus, welcome to the channel. I'm Carol. I'm going to be doing your weekly tarot reading for February 10th through the 16th. I'm going to use a tarot deck, do a 9-card spread. Then I'll use some clarifiers. I'm going to pull some oracles at the end for you and some angel numbers. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. All right, Taurus, you're coming up already in your reading as the Empress. Okay, so either you wanting to nurture and grow something in your life. It's usually like abundance of joy, happiness, finances, or something. It's also my card of pregnancy too. Okay, I feel like have already started this. You have the Three of Wands, like you're waiting and you're like looking for. Sorry about that, Taurus. Okay, so I feel like already made a decision in the past to go in a direction where you felt more passionate about. It could have been a hobby, something like that. Just something that you felt passionate about that kind of like fulfilled you full of like a life force energy or something. You made a decision to go into that direction, that path. I think you felt like that path aligned most with you. And you're waiting for your payout. So this is like your Ace of Pentacles, like you're waiting for your new beginning with this. Okay. I see fast communication here. Okay, that could have happened or that is coming in. You could have been seeing the threes a lot. I got 2 3s down already. So you could have been seeing like 3 3 3. 8s are significant too, and I'm hearing 1s. Yeah, it's a transformation. Like you started taking some action and some movement. You could be seeing the 1s and the 3s. So it could be like 1 3 3 3, 1 1 3. If you don't know what those numbers mean, they're angel numbers. And a lot of times people don't know how to like decode them or read them. If you go to my website, there's a link on there. It's free. It will bring you, there's one person I trust when it comes to decoding angel numbers because there's tons. But if you go on my website, it'll say free link for knowing what the numbers mean. Click on it and then you can look up the number that you're seeing. But it is your angels and your guides trying to guide you, just so you know. And then at the end of the reading, I'll tell you if you're trying to get divine guidance and you want to know how to work with your angels and call them in, that information is on my website for free too. But look at passionate beginning. You got 2. This transformation, you got Ace of Earth and Ace of Fire, both already. 2 beginnings, 2 new beginnings. The transformation, wow. Well then, there's something that wants to come through for you. This transformation was what they're telling me is right on track with what you were supposed to do with like your life purpose or like your life calling. Like something like that is what they're saying. Taurus, there's a lot here and I feel like a heaviness, like I feel like this has been a lot to where like you can't breathe almost. Let me see what else. So you're waiting, like you're waiting to hear something, you're waiting for communication. Some of you guys, this can be from a Taurus that you're waiting to hear, or you're waiting to hear back on a pregnancy too. Okay. Again, again, you coming out again. Could have been transferred. This has to do with structures, organizations, agencies. This also has to do with marriages and contracts and commitments. But I feel like some of you guys also turned your back on an agency or organization or like a company or something, and it was very fast, sudden, and swift, and you decided to go into a new direction that you were more passionate about, that would be more financially abundant to you as well. That's what I'm getting to. And then you moving into calmer water. So Taurus, if you've been going through a difficult time, okay, and usually when we do new beginnings and stuff like that, there's a lot of challenges that go through that. It can go with needing to make a decision and not knowing which way to go. So feeling lost and confused. Out of the lost and confused comes the heavy heart, the grief, the disappointment. Then it comes the time to rest, the contemplation, and then we might feel defeated for a little while, but then we get that idea and we move forward again. So you're past all that, Taurus. and you're moving forward into a calmer time. I love seeing that for you. And you, this is you. You're very, very strong. You're coming up again as the Queen of Earth. Okay, even though you've been through a very heavy, difficult, tiresome time, where it's been like life has showed up and it's been like one thing after another, a lot of battles, a lot of challenges, disappointments, people around you who deceived you. And this could have been with another person, or it could have been in the workplace too. Okay, you come out very secure, financially secure, stability, and like on top of your throne. Like you made it through this. You could be seeing nines also. Okay, I love seeing that. And like I said, dead center. It's you who transformed yourself. I'm hearing you gave birth to your ideals and your dreams is what I'm hearing, Taurus. And what I'm also hearing is you're about to get the payoff. You're about to get the payoff. And I know you're tired. Well, that Nine of Wands tells me you're tired. But I'm hearing like, keep going. Like, don't give up. You're like, I'm hearing you're right there. Yeah, you're working very hard. Like very, very, very hard at something, mastering something day and night. Burning the candle in the morning, burning the candle in the evening. You're trying to master something, bring in your finances, your security, stability. You might have been a little trapped or stuck in your head at one point because you were waiting. You have the Ace of Swords. I'll pull it. I'm not sure. You could have been stuck at some point with this. But this whole process is what I'm getting. Because it was taking a while to grow. Like, I feel like you almost didn't move. Like, you didn't know what direction to move in either. Very heavy, dark cycle, though. Very heavy, dark cycle. It was part of your calling, though. Like, this work was like your, like, purpose. Like, the divine was calling you to step into your truth, to call you to step on your path with this type of work that you're doing. And I feel like you got really busy with it and you were working a lot. We got a couple cards coming out. You might have been stuck with it. Your thinking might have kept you very stuck or negative, where action was slow. So like progress was slow, I'm hearing for you guys. Look at Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you knew though, like you knew this was this new beginning, this work or something that you do was going to bring you financial prosperity and abundance. Some of you guys don't see it yet. Some of you guys are still waiting for it. You're still waiting for that Ten of Pentacles, but dead center is your Six of Wands. Yeah, some of you guys, you were feeling apathetic, like you weren't seeing it, like, or you weren't seeing, because you were so down in your emotions, like depressed or sad or something, you weren't seeing the opportunity that was right in front of you. You weren't seeing the victory. You weren't seeing how the money was going to come in. But I see that changing now. Like you have a new phase or cycle. You chose, I feel like you chose, what I'm hearing is you chose to move forward. You chose to go and follow that direction or that path. Or if a new direction or path presents to you, your intuition is going to tell you. You had to go through a period of healing though. You had to go through a period of healing your emotions, your feelings, before you could actually like make a decision. You decided though, once you healed, and I think some of you guys, I mean, we're always healing, still in the healing process, okay? You know, definitely trying to find your way through the darkness, through the obstacles, through the negative thinking, through the doubts, through the heavy emotions. Like, I feel like you were really concentrating and focusing on how to get to you, how to get back to you, how to get back to the healthy, vibrant you so that you could do this. I feel like you made that decision to let go of what was going on or what people did to you. You let that go so the new could come in. Yeah. You know you need more, that you should have had more emotional fulfillment in your life. You chose the spiritual path too. You chose a spiritual path. You chose to believe in the divine, the universe. You chose to believe that they would assist you while you're trying to fulfill this life purpose or this calling. That they would heal you. Some of you guys are healers. Let me see. I'm gonna pull. Hold on. I'm gonna do one more. There's a lot here for you, Taurus. I feel like there's been a lot that has gone on for you, like that has been like very difficult and very challenging. This whole journey. Let me see. Yeah. So you could have been like taking, like I said, it could have been like very slow. All right, at one point where you were like losing like momentum, okay? You could have felt very weighed down and sluggish at one point, all right? You had a lot of responsibilities, a lot of duties. Life was feeling like a burden to you. You were exhausted because of the struggles and everything you were enduring during that time. I feel like you were losing concentration with this, whatever this was. But with the world here and the Six of Wands and your outcomes, I feel like you regrouped. Yeah. Like you healed. Like I see like, because there's celebration and there's happiness in your future. Like I can see it. In the past, there might have been like a lack of direction or a lack of passion with this because of how hard it seemed. Like you were losing energy. Like you could have missed the opportunity at some point for this. You could have been distracted, like like your creative blocks were there, very, very relevant. Some of you guys are still recovering from like the financial loss, or still needing to forgive those or people, places, workplaces that pushed you, off the path that you were on, or contributed to you, like maybe losing some of your financial security and stability. Okay. But you're recovering from that. Like your triumph, like you're overcoming adversity. There's what are they telling me? Positive changes. Like, I love seeing that. I'm going to pull one more. Yeah. You're resilient. You're very, very close to success. You got the Nine of Wands again. Remember I say, like, keep going? Like, they're saying don't stop. You're close to success. Use your courage. Be persistent. Persevere. Taurus, you know how to persevere. Keep your stamina. And like I said, do what you got to do. There's a ton of things. The main thing I will tell you right now, and I teach people when we go through this process who struggle with this, is your physiology, how you feel. You have to prime yourself every day and how you feel. It's going to dictate if you can get up and work or not work, if you can be in a peaceful state and focus and do what you need to do instead of being all over the place. Like, you have to prime yourself. I do a lot of that in the life coaching that I do with individuals who are stuck or lost. But this is a test of your faith right now. Like, there's a big test of faith. Yeah, you moved away from a lot from your past, a real lot, where you might have been like very like indecisive. You lost your trust or your faith. You pulled through. Like you were indecisive. Like there was fear there. There was a lot. Something turned around for you. And I love seeing that for you. I truly do. All right, let me pull a Moonology card for you. I'm going to pull one from the Fairy deck and then my Ascendant Masters. What do we want to see? Taurus, and it's a good thing. Yeah, look at a new start is coming. A new start is coming. You have show the world the real you. All right. I feel like you're done hiding. Like you're done. Like there's something you broke away from. Like I said, I feel like this wasn't an easy process either. Like you had to go in and find your light in the parts of you, I feel like, that were lost. This strong Taurus, this bold, this determined Taurus who knows how to persevere, who is resilient. I feel like there was a part of yourself, or those parts were lacking, or you had lost them through whatever situation you went through. But I always say, and again, we talk about this in my life coaching, when people are trying to navigate through things and they feel stuck, confused. I'm really surprised that like the tower didn't show up. Things happen for you, not to you. It's in these processes that we have to grow. We do have to develop. We have to find parts of ourselves. We have to dig deeper in reserves to find our strength of who we are. We have to remember who we are, the power that we are. And there's ways to do that on your own every day, okay? But everything that happens is to shape you, build you, and bring you to a certain place, okay? So you'll see when this is all said and done where you end up, and what I'm hearing is you're going to be amazed. You have magical blessings. It says, whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. So something you do, there's something that you do, I'm hearing in the arts, excuse me, or like in the healing works or something like that. Taurus, if you like the video, please let me know by giving it either a thumbs up or that heart. If you're on TikTok, it's a heart. Leave me a comment. I am going to pick one person each month. If you want to win a free reading from me, the free reading will be pre-recorded. The other readings I do either like Zoom or phone or FaceTime or whatever, however someone wants to do it. But just put in there that you're enter me for the free read or free reading. I'm going to pick one from each platform. Okay. And then I'm also going to have you guys help me decide too. I'm going to pick. It depends on whatever sign responds the most. The next reading I do for a bonus for you guys. You have Sacred Activist. Protect what is right and just. Let love lead the way. Yeah, I did see the Justice card come out. What's right and just in you standing up for your, what you believe in is what's right and just for you. And when I see this, and I feel very strongly and very passionate, is don't let other people take from you what you worked so hard for. Like, don't give up. Don't give up the fight. Get up and fight. Like, fight for your life. Fight for what you've built. Don't let anybody take that power from you. The thing is, you don't have to. Like, you don't have to give people them power. You don't have to let them take from you what you worked for. There are very dark forces in the world. I mean, I do know that. But don't give everything away what you worked for. Especially your soul. I know people sometimes, they want to take your souls. Angel number, you got 333. Social skills. Hope, optimism, liberation, success, prosperity, excitement, and enthusiasm. These are energies. So remember, cards, tarot, we're all energy. These are all energy. That's how tarot works. That's why it's drawn off your energy. And remember, whatever you put out in energy comes back to you in energy, okay? The problems you have today will eventually disappear. And I see that. They're moving. Like, you're moving through it. You're moving away. You survived it. Congratulations, Taurus. Your guardian angels encourage you to maintain a positive outlook on life since your luck may be about to change. It is time to use your captivating energy and inspirational personality. Don't let your ego get the best of you. Okay, so you got something coming in. Something that you've been working on. And again, here's to show the world the real you. So if you've been working on something and you're out there in the public or social media or a content creator or just whatever, I don't know, let me know. You might blow up. Like, you might start to blow up right now. Jupiter, Uranus, all these things are direct. Things are in the sign of Taurus. I don't know, but they're making sure too, though, that watch your ego though. Okay. But I can tell you, like I said, that's gonna be your thing. You survived. I feel like miracles and blessings. I gotta write it down so I don't forget your title. Miracles and blessings are arriving. Okay, hold on. I didn't want to forget that, Taurus. I love that for you. Okay. We'll do. I'm gonna pull it. 555. Great transformation, major changes, opportunity, fast-paced, forward process. I told you that you had some fast-paced energy movement, something that was coming in. You aren't a victim of circumstances. Rather, you are the beneficiary of it. I told you, whatever happened to you, if you can do this in your life, this is why I love the spiritual journey, and look at it as it happened for you, not to you. Without this horrific experience and everything that you had to do and how much you had to dig and the healing that you had to go through and the soul searching and getting the courage to get up and fight again when you didn't want to fight again, is going to lead you to what's about to come through. If there weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you're willing to adapt to this shift. Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. Everything will work out perfectly in the end. So I told you, you started something. You went in a new direction, something you felt more passionate about, more aligned with you. I want to know what that is, Taurus. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. I'm going to pull one more angel card. I'm going to let a sign, like I said, depending on whoever leaves the most feedback, help me determine. I'm going to do a bonus reading in February. Okay, I want you to help me pick which bonus reading that I'm going to do. If you want me to do a reading on your sign for spiritual gifts, drop me purple hearts in the comment box or write spiritual gifts. If you want me to do a career and money on your sign, drop green hearts or write career and money. If you want me to do a life purpose reading where I help you like figure out the life purpose oracles, if you're going in the right direction, is it your calling, is it your purpose? I use a special deck for that. Drop yellow hearts or write life purpose. And then last is a twin flame. If you're in a twin flame connection and you want me to do a twin flame reading, drop orange hearts or just write twin flame. Okay. 0909. So you could be, again, a lot of nines again. Lessons learned. All right. New beginning. So you have the nines that came up here too. Okay. So you have new beginnings, great chance, opportunity, courage, accomplishment, endings, conclusion, big love. Look out for an opportunity that might be a game changer. You are completing something major. It feels good to level up, huh? Close the old chapter, a new adventure will arrive. Told you. Endings and conclusions, like you walked away, you decided to walk away. And make sure, like I said, I'll talk briefly, quickly about how to call on the divine for guidance. And then you got lessons learned. Culmination, results, benefits, reflection, completion. Take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive towards your goal. I told you, don't give up. I feel like your breakthrough is there. I know that sounds so cliche, and I can't tell you how many times I've heard that in a video with a reader, and I'm like, okay, like, stop. But I do, like, with all this and your future cards. Maintain your momentum and know that the powers of heaven have your back. You made it, and the reward goes to you. Oh, shit, Taurus. I told you, you got 10 of Pentacles under here, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Something big is coming in for you, or something big is about to break through. Okay. Taurus, if you made it this far, thank you. I appreciate you watching this whole time. Let me know if it resonated with you, if you enjoyed it. Like I said, follow, subscribe. It doesn't matter whatever platform I'm on. It doesn't cost anything to follow or subscribe to the channels. YouTube, you have to subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell so that it notifies you when I do upload a video. Okay. You can book privately with me on my website, but I do, for those of you who are trying to learn how to work with the divine, call in divine beings. I work very closely with angels, but I also connect with them. I can feel them, I can hear them, I can see them, and spirit guides and stuff. On my website, a lot of free information for you. Okay. It will tell you how to call them in, how to connect with them, how to invoke them, and then what angels to call in for what. So if you're looking for healing, it would be Archangel Raphael. If you're looking for protection, it would be Archangel Michael. There's things on there, for your pets. Whatever it is, it's on there as well. And it's all free information to you. All of it's free. It doesn't cost anything. But it will tell you exactly what to say so you can book them in and they can start helping you and guiding you along your journey. I know they've helped me tremendously. I don't know if I would have been able to navigate that and tarot. Both have, but that was what I was led to when I started mine, and I was in the midst of all my confusion and feeling lost and stuck and didn't know what to do. These were the things that I was guided to and led to, and now I do them to help other people. So a combination between the tarot, the life coaching, the energy healing, and all that were things that I did to navigate through my awakening and my experience. So my website is open to you. Like I said, check it out. There's a lot of free information on there that I believe can help you. All right, Taurus, until next time, take care of yourself, okay?